Welcome to Reality with GP. Before the show starts, a few ground rules need to be said. Number 1, if you're a prominent YouTuber and you admire GP's editing style, add to GP directly about how he does his editing. Number 2, prominent YouTubers must do a reaction video to GP's latest upload to learn his editing techniques for free. Number 3, people who are emotionally sensitive to cold, hard truth, you don't belong here, so get the fuck on somewhere right now. Number 4, any non-black women or black women under the age of 40 who find GP romantically or sexually attractive, refrain from advances, or else you will get blocked. Number 5, if you are an attractive 40 to 55-year-old black woman and you would date and or marry a 24-year-old man, inbox GP on Instagram. It's GP, your show starts in less than 30 seconds. You ready?
You damn right I'm ready. And make sure I look good for the camera just in case one of these fine-ass grannies decide to tune into the show. Alright, let's get it.
Yo, what's good with y'all? Back and I got a few videos I'm gonna report on for y'all today. I'm let the first video play and I'm gonna come back and get my perspective on it as usual. Now let's roll that video.
Show me your friends and I'll show you your future.
That's one of your top
It is.
3 pieces.
Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. You want to know why you're all fucked up? Just look at the fucking bums you hang around with.
The statement within that video is 100% accurate in my honest opinion. But the problem is that most people don't realize the depth in which that statement applies to life in general until it's too late. Allow me to give an example and briefly expound on what I mean by that. Take the dating pool amongst my generation for example. There are men within my generation that will fumble a woman who genuinely cares for their well-being and fully accepts them for who they are. And the sad reality is, most guys in my generation will pass over good women who genuinely had their best interests at heart simply because the homies didn't approve. So the company you keep does determine the overall trajectory of your future. Now on to the location in the next video. Now let's get into the second video.
The one who talks too much is not to be feared, as they've already revealed everything about themselves. The person who shows kindness too early upon meeting usually has ulterior motives. The one who avoids choosing a side is often the one who understands the risks best. The one who stays silent and listens is the most powerful, because humans naturally fear those they don't understand. Those who easily agree with the crowd often either lack conviction or are smart enough to prioritize their own safety. Loyalty in a crowd is often fleeting. When their own interests are threatened, you'll see people change like a chameleon. The overly friendly ones often want to lower your guard, while those who criticize the crowd are simply seeking attention. In the crowd, masks will eventually fall as interests collide, and only those who remain silent, listen, and observe truly hold the power.
All the statements in that video were precise. The overall synopsis of the subject matter within that video are why I'm completely okay with being alone. Allow me to further explain the key point within that video to expound on what I mean by that. Now, I've always noticed that amongst large crowds of people, there are always elements of fakeness, backstabbing, gossip, and lies. And anyone who just so happens to be a part of a large crowd is by default expected to adopt a hive mindset and adjust their behavior pattern just to be a part of the group. Which change to appease another person is something I will always pass on. This is why I can only be classified as 2 highly unpopular categories when it comes to my beliefs and ideologies, which would be a free thinker and a lone wolf. Now on to the location in the next video. On to the final video.
I didn't even know that was you.
What's up?
What's up, baby? See? You run off with that money?
I didn't run off with no money,
You wanna run off with money? Come here.
The situation within that video is a prime example of why I always ensure that I'm self-sufficient. Allow me to briefly expound on what I mean by that. See, I've always been the type of person to do everything for myself in all aspects of my life. That's only because I refuse to allow myself to be in a situation where I'm ever indebted to anyone for anything given to me or done for me when I was in a time of need. Now, it's just my honest opinion that anything ensure that you've gotten to a point of self-reliance by the time you're in your mid-20s, especially as a man within this society. Now, y'all comment y'all thoughts below, and also hit the like, subscribe, and share buttons if you enjoyed the content.
Your enjoyed the show, be sure to follow the instructions right below me, unless you're illiterate. In the case that you're illiterate, go learn to read before tuning back into the show. This show is for fully literate adults only. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till next time.